Hi, I'm Ariana. I will be showing you how to draw a cartoon pony and also showing different ways to draw the muzzle, the legs, the tail, the mane, all of that as well. So the first step of drawing a cartoon pony would be drawing 3 circles like this, fairly close together but somewhat apart. We don't want them to be too close together, so like this. The next step would be to draw a line like this. That gives you the outline of the snout, the ears, the legs, and stuff like that. After you do that, you want to start to sketch the neck and start to really outline the features that the circles are giving you. So let me just do that. I'm going to make it curvy right here, but not too curvy, because if you do that, it'll make the neck look really thick, like that. We'll fix that in a minute. It also helps to have the snout done if you do this part of the neck, so we'll probably just do the snout right here. You want to trace the outline of that line to get a good box. Snouts with ponies are okay to be boxes because it's a pony. Fix that right there. And once you have that down, you can go ahead and erase this line right here. Then we'll trace this circle, and we'll go down here, and you can do a curve. Usually the curves are going to be like this when drawing a pony. You don't really want it to be flat. You don't really want it to go down like this, have more of a curve than anything. After you do that, you can go up here, and you can do the ear. It's going to be round like this and connect to the bottom part of the circle. I went ahead and I fixed the snout and the neck and the way it looks. So now we're going to move on to adding a little bit of detail in the ears. So we're going to do that little curve right there. And then we're going to do like a little line right there for the nostril and the curve of the ears. Then we're going to move down to the legs. We're going to trace the top of the circle. We're going to come down. You can make them really how long as you want. I'm going to go to the bottom of this blue line right here. And then you make it curve, flat, and then it curves up again. And then it follows that line of the circle. Like that. You can go ahead and erase this part, the circle, and that line. Can trace back up if we need to, and trace that curve if we accidentally. And now, not everyone does this, but some people can have their back hoof come up like this, just showing that it's there rather than hiding it. And then you want to smooth that out. If you want to smooth this part out, if you're going to do that, making it like really noticeable that it's bending rather than just standing there like a block. So scratch that. And then this back leg right here. My line was a little off, sorry, but you want to curve down like this, bring it back, draw a line. It wants to go to the same line as the first hoof. To do that, this back hoof is going to be a little bit longer because it's more curved. And you want to go up like this little dip right here, that little line, and so we want it to curve like that. Go ahead and erase this guideline right here. Usually if you draw the line right, it will serve a purpose, but right now it really didn't. You can connect it. Then we're going to connect this part right here to the back of that circle, and then we can go ahead and erase that part of the circle. After that, we can draw this back leg right here. Usually this back leg will just be a little bit apart from the front leg. We'll just go around, go ahead and color that in because no one really pays attention to it unless you're adding like clothing on both ankles. Then you'll like make it black but more like round like that. We'll go ahead and we'll do the eyes. So the first thing you want to do is you want to, depending on what emotion, so like you could do, we'll just go over here. Mad would be like that. Happy would be like that. Indifference would be like that. A normal eye would just be kind of like this, a little more round and like that. So we're going to go ahead and we'll do just a normal eye to make it simple and easy. Go ahead and we'll come like, we want the eye to be partially in the same direction as the snout. We'll make this pony be looking forward. You don't have to add any highlights, but if you want to, just like little circles right here, and then we can go ahead and color it in. It really gives more of a cute look than anything. You can add, also up here, you can add like smiles or like. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the mane. We can just do a simple mane that curves up here, goes behind the ear, then curves down. You can do a little bit over the eye, you don't really have to though. Connect it back here, swerve right here, down. We'll keep it short and simple like that. You can go ahead and you can erase all those lines that are in the hair. And for the ear, we will just do a simple line right here showing that it's coming out of the hair. If you want it to show up in the front, you just do simple curves like that and you do little lines like that. Now for the tail, we'll go ahead and do it pretty much the same flowy design and a little bit shorter since the hair is shorter. So like that, and because it's going over that back leg right here, we'll just erase that line and make it look like that. If you want it to be a unicorn, just go up here, draw a horn like that, and you'll of course need to split the hair like that. If you want it to have wings, you'll go like this. You'll make this oval shape. You make an oval shape. You will add 3 lines right here, and then 2 lines going down like this. This will show the cartoon way of like, you know, making wings. I'll go ahead and just fix this real quick. Yeah, that's how to do a horn, that's how to do the wings, the mane, the tail, like that. It could be like, if you ever want your pony using magic, just do a little line like this and add some sparkles. That is how you draw a cartoon pony.